What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video. It's time to do another video on an RS3. Again, it's a tuned one. This one is actually very similar to a video I'd done a while back. You know, the RS3 sportback that I did, the MRC stage 2 one. I know it's a bit of deja vu as well because we're starting off in the same place, but the main difference with this is a saloon. So I thought I might as well do it because I want to see how a tuned saloon compares to a tuned sportback. We've done pretty much every video on the RS3 now. We've done the pre-facelift, then the facelift saloon, and we've done a tuned sportback, the 500 horsepower one. So this one is tuned by MRC as well. It's actually really crazy this because we were just driving up here and I was still thinking about how fast it was. But yeah, essentially it's got the same tune. The main difference is though, this has got a full Scorpion exhaust system on it, so turbo back, so it's actually really crazy loud. It also has no back seat, so it actually sounds like a race car. But yeah, what we'll do, because I've done a few videos on RS3s now, I won't do a full walk around on it again. You can check out those videos, there's quite a few of them now, the standard saloon and the tuned sportback. Right, so just before we jump in and take it for a drive, I'll give you guys a quick look at the car. I know I said we're not going to do too much of a walk around, but yeah, I'll just show you anyway. Nardo grey saloon. It's quite similar to the previous video because that was a Nardo grey car as well and had the same tune on it. The main difference is this is a saloon. From my experience, I have felt that the saloon does sort of handle a bit more secure, but we'll see today anyway. It has got the same tyres that sportback had. So yeah, same MRC stage 2 map. Main difference is this thing's got a full Scorpion turbo back exhaust system. It's actually silly loud, probably the loudest RS3 I've ever heard. It's also got an upgraded intercooler as well, which you probably won't be able to see. But yeah, definitely very nice. Nardo grey is definitely the colour to go for. All the black optics bits as well, and of course this one's got black wheels on it too, red brake calipers. But yeah, what we'll do, we'll give you guys some sound clips in a bit. I'm not going to rev it here because we're probably going to get kicked out. It's quite a quiet area and it is really loud, this car, no exaggeration. But yeah, I'll just show you the back seats as well. As you can see, no back seats, and also the car's got the RS design pack, the nice sort of stuff that you want, Porsche. But yeah, what we'll do, we'll jump in and take you for a drive. Right, people, so here we are on the RS3. Quite a bit of deja vu really if you've watched a few of my RS3 videos, so don't get blinded. But yeah, we're just going to essentially take you for a drive and try and find out if it's that different to the mapped sportback that I did, because it's got the same map on it essentially. Of course the exhaust system's different, if you can hear me. But we're in comfort right now, just getting familiar with the car again. I've had to sort of think the way I drive, because as soon as I got the M2, I'm sort of in rear wheel drive sort of territory, so I've had to fully sort of change my driving style. But it's always familiar getting back in an 8V, but yeah, it's already banging, man. I was actually in auto mode doing that sort of things. Alright, now in dynamic. So straight into max attack mode. Yeah, this is mad. Straight away. See, one thing I've noticed straight away, even though this has got the same sort of map as that sportback I did, you know, the exhaust system and the fact that it's got no back seats, feels like you're driving a Group E rally car a bit. It definitely sounds like one. Right, so basically the aim of this video, what I want you to find out is if this car with the same map on it drives differently to the sort of sportback that we did a video on a while back. The two facelifts that I've done a video on are of course the standard saloon, which did a video last year, and of course the mapped sportback, the MRC stage 2 one. So same map, just with a different exhaust system on it, and of course the intercooler. But from what I felt when I drove the standard sort of saloon, is that it felt a bit more secure in the corners. The sportback that I drove did have sort of the same tyres as this as well, and of course the stock one. I know we're making a lot of comparisons here, but basically they've all had the same Pirellis on them, but I felt that the saloon was more secure. So I just want to see, when you combine the map and the saloon, how does it feel like? Because when you got this much power, around 500 horsepower, you can overwhelm the car in the turns. You could sort of get it to slide. I know a lot of people think that sort of RS cars are very sort of like, you know, they just point and shoot cars, but you know, when you got this much power, it will kick out, I can guarantee you that. get to do the video. Like you sort of just
Yeah, just want to play.
Yeah. My days. Oh, seriously fast, man. It's just seriously fast. Audi 4673. You can't even hear that thing really. Right. A sound video again. Like all my RS3 videos is practically a sound video. You know what, I know the comments are going to be straight away, why did you get one of these instead of the M2? I know that's just going to happen, yeah, but it's hard to explain. We were just having this discussion before as well. You could almost have both of these cars in your garage. They serve two different purposes. Like if I was planning to do like straight line, I don't know, just want to obliterate everyone in a straight line, this is the car you need. Get this car and take it, get it mapped by MRC or someone like that, yeah? That's all you need. With stuff like an M2 or whatever, that's more of just being a hooligan at like 20 miles an hour. But like I'm always trying to say, yeah, these cars, these new RS3 facelifts, is all the car you need if you want a straight line machine, and also just attack these roads the quickest way, because the cornering is really good on the facelift. See, it's been a while since I drove that Sportback, the mapped one. I remember when I drove that, the first sort of experience I have on it, I was literally like, it's just crazy how fast the facelift can be, like with just a simple map and of course a decap. You know the way cars are now, you get 500 horsepower in an A3 sized car, it's just crazy to me. And also you can have this sort of noise as well, because of course the 5-part is just legendary anyway. But I never really, you know, when the pre-facelift came out, it always looked good and it sounded good, but the ones that I drove didn't really get me too excited. Like, its steering wheel, you couldn't feel nothing through it. It was just like a loud car, that was what it was. I know a lot of people would disagree, but you know, this facelift, especially the saloon, I mean, me personally, if I was going to get an RS3 facelift, it would be a saloon. One, because I just like the way that they're just a bit rarer, and second of all, I just feel like you're driving a bit more of like a substantial car. I know of course the chassis and everything's the same, but that's just the way it feels when you're sitting in it. And I just like the way they look as well, of course. Through the shell of the car, like, you know, like they actually can feel it. There's no quicker car on this road. There's actually no quicker car on this road than one of these. Oh, you gotta get the windows down, man. Yeah, the back windows are closed this whole time. I was slacking, man. Yeah. See, this doesn't feel, it feels like, of course the power steering feels like the Sportback, but you know the full exhaust system, the Scorpion exhaust system, it changes the character of the car in terms of it feels like more of a, just listen to it, man. Yeah, see, I said it in the other video as well, but you know these RS3s, it's not just a fast A3, like you can't map let's say a Golf or an S3 and have the same sort of character. You can't do it. It's the 5-part that defines the car. I mean, like you can see right now, like I'm trying to make points, but all I can think about is how loud it is and how it sounds. Every time I jump back in a 5-part, but the thing is, when I say the stock one now, they feel kind of tame. They feel really secure. Of course, that's a good thing if you want the car to just be unfazed by anything. Like the stock Saloon, the stock Sportback, those cars you can just like fully just take it on any country road. The car is just stuck to the ground, glued. The handling is good as well. They're not like understeering everywhere like the older ones might have done. But you know, when you add this power into it, 500 horsepower essentially, it adds a layer of fun to it as well. Like, as in, the car will fight back if you want it to. You're gonna sort of shove it into a corner, it will sort of kick out, and you've got more to manage. So when you got more to manage, you feel more engaged with the drive, if you know what I'm trying to say. And yeah, of course, gunshots galore, man. Look, we're doing 30 miles an hour, look all the noise it's making. You could probably hear this from a different postcode. Yeah, this car actually flames as well. We are going to get some flames once it gets darker, because I've seen some clips, it definitely flames. So yeah, you're getting a loud RS3 that also flames. Probably the first one you're going to see a video of. Sportback had the same tyres, but I think the tread wasn't too so high on them. They were on the way out, but still, this feels like it's just a bit more hunkered down. I mean, don't get me wrong, the thing's wild, yeah, but yeah. It's just crazy, man. You can actually get a car like this, yeah, from the dealership, get it mapped, pour full exhaust on it, and it sounds like that. Like, it sounds legit like a race car. You know, I like watching a lot of those Group B videos, you know, those old school videos of the Sport Quattro and stuff. I spend my spare time watching those videos, yeah. This feels like the closest you can get, of course, road car, modern car, but the sound is just so similar. Yeah, the speed of this thing, you ain't gonna fully get to the max potential on this road. Because like, it's quite easy to say, oh, okay, mapped RS3, just a map or whatever, but you gotta remember it's 500 bhp. Yeah, if you're the sort of person who wants to slide around everywhere on your limited slip diff, then stuff like the M2 is better. Or if, like, for example, the summer's here, so I wanted a car that I could chuck around and just be a hooligan in at 10 miles an hour. The M2 is great for that, and of course if you want F80 or whatever. If you just want to attack these roads and just get down them the quickest, then of course this is the best car to go for. Like, I have had the question, why didn't I get one of these instead of the M2? Of course, my reasons were I want to experience a rear wheel drive. We've done so much Audi content, like I'm so used to them now. Like, as soon as I get back in this, I feel like I'm at home. Weirdly enough, even though like I jump back in the M2 and it feels like, still feels new to me. So yeah, that's where it was. I wanted to try something different. But you know, these cars, especially now, RS3 Saloon Mappy, you don't need anything else if you want something that's just really fast. And they're not boring as well. That's the main thing I like to sort of clear up. An Audi with 500 horsepower is not boring, I can guarantee you that. We're in comfort right now, yeah? Whack it straight into dynamic. Straight back to second. Yeah. If you get in this and you find it boring, I don't know what's exciting to you. I don't know, you're probably just used to like Lamborghini SV or something. See, it moves around a bit sometimes with shuffling power around, but feel like it's got some sort of VTEC going on. So get the 5K, that's where it really gets going. Yeah, nothing for it at all, man. Yeah, see, I sort of downshifted there and sort of put into second and sort of surprised the car. It doesn't surprise the car at all. You're laughing at this, your car, man.
I thought you were full throttle and then you just put down more.
Yeah, it feels like you've got full throttle and then another full throttle on top of it. Right people, so what we'll do now, we'll find a place to pull over. I think I've covered most things with this car. The main purpose of this video was to find out if the saloon drives differently to the sportback with the same map on it and the same sort of power level. I can confirm it does. This car seems to be less phased by the power. That's not to say the sportback was like all over the place, but it definitely felt a bit more wild. So this feels like it takes the power in one big stride, and also yeah, it just seems to make light work of it. But yeah, there definitely is a difference in my opinion. I mean, it just confirms my initial thoughts. The cars had both the same tyres on them, they had the same MRC map on them, roughly the same BHP, they're even the same colour if you want to put it that way. But yeah, what we'll do, we'll just find a little place to pull over. Yeah, we'll just wrap up the video. Right people, so that was the RS3. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up if you did. It's just crazy, this thing. Each RS3 that I've driven now, they're all different in their own ways. Even though this thing has got the same map as the sportback we did. Absolutely crazy car. It legit sounds like a Group E rally car, especially with this exhaust system. But yeah, definitely guys, if you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up like I said, and subscribe for plenty more videos to come, and let me know in the comments what you want to see. Also make sure you check out my Instagram for more sort of behind the scenes content. I do sort of post on my story when I'm doing videos like this, so you get loads of exclusive stuff. It's on the screen now, it's at @TRHamza_. But yeah guys, I'll see you in the next video.